Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso is proving that the fight against terrorism in Africa can be successful. In recent weeks, there have been numerous airstrikes targeting various terrorist groups. Captain Traore is determined to continue with land operations to eradicate all insurgent groups, particularly in the border area with Mali, which is known for its high level of terrorist activities. The goal is to bring an end to these groups and restore peace in the region. In a speech, he said, "Together we are approaching a new turning point. It's time for everyone to hang on, because those who cannot, those who will not be committed, those who will not be convinced, they will fall, and we won't stop them." In his determined effort to reclaim occupied territories in Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore has taken significant steps. He recently appointed officials to visit neighboring countries, including Ghana, Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast, and Mali. Their mission is to inform the displaced people of Burkina Faso that the time to return and resettle in their homes is approaching. A recent report highlights a significant achievement by the Burkina Faso military. On November 8th, after a fierce resistance, the military forced terrorists to retreat from an advanced post in their base. The terrorists fled towards the north, seeking shelter under trees to treat their wounded men. Responding swiftly, the Burkina Faso Military Air Force launched an aerial attack on the terrorists on the same day. During the operation, the Air Force fighters identified another group of terrorists a few kilometers away and targeted their position. Over the past few months, under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traore, the Burkina Faso military has successfully neutralized several terrorist formations across the country. These operations have resulted in the capture of weapons, ammunition, and motorcycles. President Ibrahim Traore has invoked the spirit of greater integrity and self-sacrifice during a national flag-raising ceremony at the presidential palace. This ceremony signifies the collective determination of the nation to combat terrorism and restore peace and security in Burkina Faso.
C'est un honneur ce matin donc de nous retrouver.
It's an honor this morning for us to proudly fly the Burkina Faso flag. This flag symbolizes everything for us. We are ready to live or die for the colors, because this is our homeland which gives us everything.
Aujourd'hui, se porte pas assez bien comme on le souhaite. Mais si cette guerre,
this war that has been imposed on us, we have a responsibility to fight for a better Burkina Faso for the generations to come. This flag also symbolizes many values that are there for integrity, dignity, and the meaning of sacrifice.
Les valeurs que sont donc l'intégrité, la dignité, la probité, le sens du sacrifice.
To mark the successes of the military, Captain Ibrahim Traore decorates one of the army generals, his former boss, when he was fighting at the battlefront.
Général de brigade Kassoum Koulibaly, je vous remets les insignes de votre grade.
Ibrahim Traore is well known for his social initiatives and compassionate assistance towards the most vulnerable members of society in Burkina Faso. His philosophy revolves around the principle of solidarity, emphasizing that without unity among the people, no endeavor can succeed. As leaders of the nation,
cela fait plus d'un an.
We have been fighting together for over a year, and now we are approaching a new turning point. It is crucial for everyone to hold on and remain committed. Those who are not dedicated or convinced will fall, and we won't stop them. This morning, as everyone woke up and went about their daily routines, it is important to remember that we can live our lives peacefully because others are at the forefront, sacrificing their own lives and fortunes for us. Who are we not to acknowledge their efforts? Even if we cannot physically be there with them, we can pray for their strength and success. Let us pray for our fighters. Ibrahim Traore went further to say, When I talk about a new turning point, it means we will no longer allow our country to be taken over by libertinage. It is time for us to open our eyes and be aware of the challenges we face. A nation cannot be built on indiscipline or disorder. The false ideas and influences of imperialism have hindered our progress, but we must overcome them. I urge you to embrace the values I have mentioned, especially those of situational intelligence. As employees at the presidency, you should serve as models for others to follow.
Alors je vous invite à prendre en compte les valeurs que j'ai citées tout à l'heure.
Burkina Faso is filled with talented individuals, geniuses, and people with great ideas. Everyone should contribute their ideas to bring about positive change and move our country forward.
Ceux qui ont des choses à proposer ou ceux qui entendront à travers leurs échanges en ville.
This morning, it is evident that a significant majority of what is on our table is imported, and we need to address this.
C'est sûr que ce matin, tout ce qui était peut-être sur votre table, 90% était importé. Sinon 100% pour certains.
Ibrahim firmly believes that the united people of Burkina Faso can navigate through the current crisis and create a prosperous future. He concluded by saying, "We must think about our economy and put an end to the circumstances that hinder our progress. A new battle must begin, and I invite all of you to work diligently with a sense of responsibility while upholding our values. Mistakes may have been made by violating certain rules, but it is time for us to lead by example. Those of you working at the top serve as role models, and whenever you see our flag, remember our values and what we need to do to make our children proud. Success to all of you in the upcoming battles. Let us pray for our fighters who are on the ground, and may God bring peace to our beloved country, Burkina Faso."
Nous devons arrêter tout ça. Donc une nouvelle bataille doit s'enclencher. C'est vous inviter au travail. Au travail dans le don de soi, en ayant toujours ces valeurs en tête. Des erreurs ont peut-être été commises en enfreignant à certaines règles. Mais il est temps de montrer l'exemple. Il est temps de montrer l'exemple. Il est temps que vous qui travaillez ici au sommet, vous soyez des modèles. Et à chaque fois que vous montez ces couleurs, à chaque fois que vous voyez les couleurs, pensez à tout ce que nous avons comme valeur et ce que nous devons léguer à nos enfants. Bonne chance à tous pour les batailles à venir. Priez pour nos combattants qui sont sur le terrain et que Dieu ramène la paix dans notre chère patrie.
Please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you for watching.